Hey guys, my name is Seniac and welcome back to another episode of Software Inc. Where last episode, guys, we moved and built a brand new office. My complete idea and logic and thought process right now is completely changing. We are slowly becoming a game development studio. Now, there's still lots of stuff that we do need to get done. We got pretty much all the basics set up. We got our server room, the boilers, a couple of rooms for our design team, our design team, our coding team, and our artist team. We got the canteen set up as well, and we got some air conditioning on the roof. Now, we've pretty much set it up to where we have 3 teams. 3 coding teams, 3 design teams, and 3 artist teams. And they're all scheduled to come in at different times a day, which means progress is being made 24 hours of the day. This is going to be absolutely freaking amazing. So we've got lots of stuff that we need to get done today. Marketing's going pretty well. We've updated kind of some recent products right now. So they seem to be going pretty sweet as well, boys. But there's, like I said, so much we've got to still get done. So as always, guys, if you do enjoy this series, want to see more, then make sure you smash that like button down below. If you're new in here, make sure you do subscribe so you get notified when the next episode does come out. Now, everyone's going to be going on vacation next month. So what I do right now, I don't need them to get anything done. We're making money. They're going to go on vacation. It is what it is. So it gives us time to design more stuff. So first things first, and one of my big issues is not everybody can get to work because we don't have enough car parking space. So what I could do is buy some more land. Can you buy land that's already got buildings on? Some of it you can, some of it you can't. But that's okay. It's like you can buy this one, but you can't buy that one. I can buy this piece of land right now, which gives us some more car parking availability. I don't want to buy this and turn it into car parks, because that's probably going to be my printing room when I eventually get it all set up. We'll buy that piece of land as well. And I reckon we should redesign some of this so we can do like a multi-story car park. So roads, I'm going to need a ramp. I don't know what the best way to do this ramp would be. Can you not turn a ramp? It's period to turn clockwise. Oh, okay. Yes, it is. Right, get rid of that ramp. Going up a level, boys. So as you go up right now, we can have all the car parking space here. And bam. I'm hoping that will be enough. I mean, how many car parking spots does that allow us? I don't know. But bike racks as well. Bike racks is another one. Now, this is actually quite large, isn't it? A bike rack kind of system. But placing some bike racks just there, and hopefully that will give us more availability for people to arrive to work. So we'll see what happens. Another one then is setting up some lights, a reception area. Getting one of our meeting rooms up and running as well. Hiring the remaining HR and the rest of the employees for all the teams. I'm telling you, boys, there's a lot to get done. So let's get the walls down so we can kind of see. And jump back into build mode. Now, we'll put it halfway through the day so we can actually kind of see what we're doing. And we'll first jump into lights. Where are the lights? The lights are here. So we'll keep it nice and simple. It's only going to be these overhead lights right now. Nothing too crazy or too jazzy. And I'm hoping that this is enough lightage. Is it? We could probably get away with a little bit more. Is the lights turned on? Yes. So if I select all the lights and if I duplicate them, I can literally place them in the other rooms to give us some lights. Go up a floor. Do the same thing here. And the same thing here. So that becomes a little bit easier to place some lights in. Back into build mode right now. So that's all good. Where else do we not have lights? We have lights in the bathroom. We don't have any lights in the canteen, which I'll place these in, make it a little bit easier just like that. And then it's the hallway stuff. So can I rotate these and place these in the hallway? Not really. So I'll place down my own lighting procedures right now. There we go. And if I quickly select these, duplicate them. Oh, I forgot the floor is slightly torn back a bit. Right, I'll go to there. That should be enough. I know we could do some lights down here, but not many people are going to go down there anyway. We should be okay with that situation. Right. Okay. So, now we got some lights in. Let's set up the meeting room. So, in reality, our teams, we're going to have a maximum of 12. So, yes, we're only going to have one meeting room to begin with, unfortunately. But it is what it is. So, how we set this up then is we utilize... So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 either side, and then you've got your meeting room. So I want the swivel chair because that gives us not only the best stats, but a room and effectiveness boost as well. And it's as simple as that to do the meeting room. It really is. So set some lights up real quick. A bit awkward dotting them around, but I can toggle that off and you'll never see the lights ever again in your life. There we go. And then we limit the room usage to being a meeting room, and then they'll start doing meetings. Amazing. So that's a lot of stuff set up very, very simply right now. Now, I know they still have issues with the sound and stuff like that. So should I designate all these rooms to having a design at this point? I feel like we should, but I don't want to go down the same route as the previous designs. So I could add in, I could go nice and blue, which feels really nice. I could go green. I could go bright. Very bright. Very, very, very bright. All that yellow's not too bad. But I think we'll keep it nice and simple with a blue. Does a blue feel good or a red? To be honest with you, if I change the room colors and the interior to just a light white, can I save this style? Actually, let me cancel that because there's also an exterior that I need to do. Oh, it's brick. Yeah, let's keep it to that. Let's keep it to that. Let's save that style. Right, I'm saving that, which does mean I've got to do these to that style. How am I gonna select all of these? Right, I think I've got them. Where's that style? Where's that style gone? Oh, it's right at the bottom. Oh, you didn't get that style. Right, but these, right, I have to redo them. I want a white tile floor for them. I know it's quite dramatic and all that kind of jazz. So floor, tile, apply, and obviously I want it to be floor completely white. Apply. That's good enough for me. So going up a floor, selecting these rooms again, right down to the bottom. There we go. Go up a floor, selecting you, right down to the bottom. Bam. So the room is nice and brick. It's the best way to put it. I have a brick building. Oh, I've got to do the outdoor section here. How is this going to work? Well, that won't be what I want it to be. Materials. The fence. The colour. Right, let me change the colour of this on the exterior. Let me just quickly copy that. The colour here of the fence. But you can't change it to a brick style. Which is a shame, really, isn't it? It is a shame. On the floor in here, apply that, and then the colours. A white tiled roof. Glorious. Absolutely glorious, boys. It'll look better in the daytime. It will look better in the daytime. But yeah, not too bad. Not too bad. So all that's missing right now then is additional decorations. That is what we're then missing. Additional decorations. So get rid of all this so I can clearly see. Okay, not too bad, not too bad. So let's skip to the next month then, and we'll slowly start solving issues as they appear. I know noise pollution is one of them. So we'll skip to next month. As that team goes home, the next team comes in. Apparently we're heading for bankruptcy. A lot of employees are going on vacation. Yes, this is the vacation month. I did forget about that. This is the vacation month, so not really much is going to happen. I don't think any marketing is going to happen right now. Oh, some people are unhappy with their jobs. Why are you unhappy with your job? I dislike a team member. Oh, no. Oh, no. This ain't good. This ain't good. But manage teams. I got to get more employees in these teams right now. So hire employees. The artist team. So let's start with artist. Filter by compatibility. Select the team. A free. Okay, maybe I can't do that. Right, begin looking. A free. Compatibility normal. You're not really going to get anybody good out of this. So what if I try and go for low? It's going to be normal compatibility. Okay. We'll go back to medium then. And we'll just hire... So A3. So we need 2 employees. Yes, it is 2 employees because we've already got one. We got a HR already. So it is definitely 2 employees. There we go. The artist team is now done. So the coding teams are done. It's now the design teams. So begin looking. So design 2. So D2. We got a good. So D2, we got a good here. Hire you. They don't have a HR, so I can only hire 1 more. Because the next person is a HR. D3 is a HR that we need. Marketing's a HR. So, okay, so they're all HRs now that we need to hire. So now we're looking at the leads. Now we're looking at leads. So we'll start with... Yeah, it's D2 I got to start with, right? D2, yes. Let me put it on this side. So D2 and downwards. So filter by compatibility. You are the best one, but I got to find someone who's in socialization and HR. Level 3. You are perfect. Higher. Now we're on to D3. So you got to start from the top again because the compatibility can be different for each members. Hire you. Now we're on market. And we're looking for someone who's good in the marketing side. You there. Oh, but they're very bad compatibility. Right, that's okay because I can then go for a high quality. And try and find somebody with the marketing skills. So you're good and normal. So then the last one then is support. And normal again. Higher. So we've now got our leads for each team. We've now just got to tell them what they need to do. That's simply it. What's relative? Each skill bar employs high skill. Oh, it's relative. Okay, gotcha. So, that's good to go. D3, manage roles. It's you. Market. Oh, we've got to make sure that's on the right one as well. Bam. Support. Bam. So this HR is not done yet, so manage it. We've got to handle complaints and wages. Bam, bam, bam. That should be all I need to do. So somebody here needs to be educated, which the HR should then take care of them for us. I don't have to worry about that. We should be okay, boys. So let's fast forward then. Now, not many people are going to come in today. Not many people are going to arrive today. So we'll let... Do you know what? Is that floor looking kind of pink to you? That floor's looking kind of pink, isn't it? Yes. Oh no, cancel that. Floor. I don't really know what style to go with. I like keeping everything all white and clean. That's my issue. That is my issue. Save the style. Yes. Nah. We'll keep it to what it was. That'll be fine. That'll be fine. Right, anyway. Let's get this rocking and rolling, boys. Should I put the walls back up? I just realised the walls are green. Oh, I definitely don't like this design. I definitely don't like this design. But hey, yo. We'll wait till the next month. Because nothing got marketed this month. Because they was all on vacation. That's the downside to it, but I don't mind. It is what it is. Same employees on vacation. Fine, 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 fine. But the majority of them will now be back to work. And we should now have full teams of 12. Which we do. Sweet. Everything is looking great. Compatibility might not be the best. Might not be the best. Like this compatibility right now ain't too good. Where's the employees for that team? Employees. So it's a case of, oh, someone applied a formal complaint. There's nothing to do. I feel uncomfortable in my team. So details on you. So check their detail window to find out who's caused compatibility. Who is the issue? So these guys here are causing you issues. Which one is it? Because there's a few. It's only 75%. It's not the end of the world. What team is this? The D1 team. So Rodrigo, Edith, Sheila. Sheila? Sheila. Is that how you say it? Edith, Sheila, and Rodrigo. So if I went to the D1 team then. Is it D1 team? Rodrigo, Edith, and Sheila. If I fired these guys. So I need to find some new employees for the D1 team right now. So hire employees, designers. Oh, were any of them my leads? No, it was Alfonso. Designers, hi, begin looking. D1 team. So compatibility, good. So that's 1. Hire employees, medium, begin looking. D1 team, good. 1, 2. So they'll go home, the ones we fired. The new ones will come in. And then we'll see if we can sort that out. So your HR should be dealing with this. Or do your HR not come into the next month? I'm not quite sure. But anyway, marketing is now underway. Lots of stuff now being done. So lots more employees unhappy with their thing. It's all the D1 team. So hopefully we've sorted out the compatibility now when this month ends. That's what we got to hope for. Meetings are taking place as well, which is good to see. So wait for this month to be over. Someone's unable to find a fridge, apparently. So next month is now here. We are losing sales for Vector Maker 4. Damn, Vector Maker. That's something we're marketing right now. I can't print any copies. I got to order some copies as well. Let's order 50,000. So some more are still unhappy with their jobs. It's still the D1 teams. So details on you. It's their lead, Alfonso. Oh, and they're not happy that my friend is gone. Oh, is that the issues with their job? That their friend has gone? My friend has gone. Yes. Okay, they're unhappy about that. They're unhappy about that. Satisfaction. Not happy. Not too good. Oh dear, oh dear. Right, so let's try and get some more stuff in these rooms to boost their moods. That's what we need to do at this point. So, decoration. Is it decoration I need? Functionality. No, room. Office. So, let's start then with the usual suspects. Bookcases, which will increase the skill. Bam, bam. Because I'm going to clone this to many different walls. Double photos of trees. We'll get a plant down on each side there. Now, where's the big TV? Environment and skill boost as well. Why would this not go on the wall? Why would this not go on the wall? Yo, what's your issue, TV? It won't go on our wall here. Well, that's fine. I'll put one there. And I'll put one here. Yeah, they're aligned beautifully. Beautifully. And what else can we throw in them? So, I'm trying to find stuff that will help us. They're too noisy. Little cabinets and bookshelves right now. No, they're too centered, they are. They're too centered. Sound paneling for the environment boost. Yeah, I reckon we go for this one, though. It's weird how I can't place some stuff on the wall, isn't it? So if I select all of this, and we'll quickly go and add these to the rooms. So duplicate. Bam. Let me go up a floor first. It doesn't matter at this point, does it? Bam. Upper floor. Bam. We get away with it all there. So that will add dramatic room boosts. I just want to add some TVs in here. And then going down the floor. So that provide a nice room boost. Oh yeah. Oh, I'm on sound overlays. What am I doing? So a nice effective room boost. Environment's 200%, so that might make a lot of people happy. Oh, and let's get the reception in as well. So reception. Reception desk, which we'll place here. Now the reception, we can also add in some sofas. Apparently it reduces the room boost. There we go. Get a nice plant either side. That would be really nice. Anything else I can throw in here? A glass side table. For maybe a smaller plant. A little cactus maybe. Oh wait, one's under, one's above. Right, simple little waiting room, so we can now start accepting deals. Even though we don't really have anything to be able to complete the deals. I could do some hosting stuff, so that's maybe something that I should probably do. So, manage staff. Do it by type. So, a receptionist, where are they coming in right now? They only work 4 hours, so bam. 12, 16, and then 20. So I've always got a receptionist in. Always got a receptionist here, boys. Right, this is good stuff then. So I'm very happy with this. So bills. This is my next thing right now. So I've got to try and reduce the amount of bills that I'm paying. So night shift compensation. You've got to pay more money for having night shift on the scene. which makes sense. Makes sense. But in my bills, I'm spending $14,000 a month on electricity. I could wipe that bill and potentially earn money back by putting some solar panels on my roof. So if I go to the solar panel section, and I gotta go down a floor and do this. So, bam. Oh, messed that up, didn't I? Right, move you to there. We're going to have to put some sprinklers and stuff in here to make sure none of this catches fire. I've done it again. Why is it always happening on that one? Right, move you to there. There. So that's how it looks on the roof. I could go down a floor and then slightly adjust this. Now, we need to make sure that we take care in case there's a fire breaking out. So sprinklers would be very important. So one there, one there, one there. So I'm taking care of all the sprinklers in here. And then that's how it looks from above. That's actually not too bad. I'll be happy with that. Now, obviously, we're not going to generate any power now. But you can view the power. Hang on, how do we view the power again? There was somewhere you could do it for the utilities, right? Utilities, there we go. So you'll see expenses of what we're using for electricity, water, and gas. As I fast forward, you'll see this change in a moment. Oh, we've got to add some batteries in. So as it gets a little bit lighter, we're now using pure solar and having an income. Now, if I had some batteries, we'll store the energy in the batteries. So when we're not producing solar power, we're using them from the batteries. And that'll be a way to reduce $14,000 a month bills. That would be good. So I do need to store it in some batteries right now. So back into this. I'll put the batteries down here in this room. So where is the power? The batteries, boys. Actually, we'll put them in this room because it would be nice and cool in here, wouldn't it? Can I not put them against a wall? Does it not work like that? I can put them against this wall. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 batteries. Now it does mean I'm going to have to sort out the temperature in here. Make sure it's nice and cool. We're going to need the sprinklers in here. Same in here as well, we need the sprinklers. We should be able to get away with that. So yeah, these batteries down below right now. Well, then again, it's night time, so they're not charging. Oh, this one's slightly charging. So that will save us a fortune in the long run on power. So a cook is now able to find a fridge. How are you unable to find a fridge? There are fridges here. Employees can't keep up with support. That's not a good sign. Old IPs in the public domain. A touches, fine. Staff unhappy with their job. It's the D1s again. It's the D1s again, boys. My friend, it's still my friend is gone. That's all it is. So it's not an issue. Trying to keep up the support team is. But that stuff will eventually be gone anyway. I mean, to be honest with you, I can get them to... Let me see what support they're doing. I know they're doing a lot of support. Seni's World, cancel support. Windows 4, cancel that support. Desk 11. Oh, there's some stuff queued for that. Photoshop, cancel support. GarageBand, cancel you. So we cancelled a few stuff there. Is it solely... It's the Seni store that they can't keep up with. So the support team should be here. Where are they? Oh, they're arriving now. So does that number go up or down? It is going down. The number is going down, but they're missing quite a lot. And that's only because I've only got one support team. Remember that. So it would be ideal to have an additional support team. That comes in at a different time of day. Because we have A1s, C1s, D1s. Support and marketing would be a good idea to have additional of those. It really would. But they're chomping through that at the same time. It's not a good idea. We are going to need to have additional support teams. Or we got some deals on the go. So I don't want any print jobs. I just want hosting. I just want hosting deals at the moment because that's all I really can do at this point in time. So let's set up then some additional teams. So let me rename this to support 1. No, rename. Where's the rename button gone? It would help if you selected it, Seniac. S1 for support 1. That's what we'll call them. And of course, they'll come in at 0 hours. And then we'll start and finish work at 8. 0 to 8. So I need 3 of these teams. S2, add. S3, add. And that's all I really need. That's all I really need. So these guys... Oh, they can start at 8, sorry. These start at 16. I gotta move this, haven't I? So it's all staggered beautifully. I'm gonna have to do the same eventually for the marketing team. So is this the support room here? No, oh no, it's upper floor. That's the support room. So switch the team to the other ones as well. Very good. And then if I hire employees, hire, service, support. If I go low, because we can train them up. For the support 1 team, so you put in S2. And then, hold on, that jewel there, we'll put in S3. So this will take some time to get this all done. So that is 1 in there. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Remember that. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And then the 12th one in each team is the lead. So lead doesn't really matter because it's a support team. So we'll start with, is it on S? Yeah, it's on S2. Compatibility high. Oh no, it does matter because we need to be level 3 in all of it, don't we? My bad. So I need at least a medium. Oh yeah, perfect. Hire you. And who was that other one then? There was one more a second ago. We'll put it, convert it to that first anyway. Oh, there we go, straight away. Bam. So those 2 teams, manage employees, sorry. Manage roles. So they really shouldn't do anything but service. Manage roles, nothing but service work. And select both of these and then sort out their HR management to take care of all of that. Right, we should have no issues now with support moving forward. We should have 0 issues moving forward right now. So I'm just going to make sure that we keep on top of all of this. So next month, 15 employees are called in sick. Or do we have a hosting deal? Yes. Employees unhappy with their job again. No. Okay, that's disappeared. Okay, maybe you are happy. Oh no, this is the person here, isn't it? How do I bring up their details? I dislike a team member. Oh, what team are you in? C1. Okay, we'll have to kind of fine-tune all that eventually. So the fact that now we've got our support team here, and they're coming at all times of day. Oh, I just realised. Right, I got to assign them to it all, haven't I? Right, move all this up. All this marketing. Well, it doesn't really matter. So assign SS. Assign SS. Is there a better way to do this where I can select it all? Assign SS. I forgot about doing the assignments. I feel like we've done this so perfect right now. So the only thing we're missing is marketing. But eventually, right, I'm not going to need so many marketeers because we're probably going to be only marketing 1, 2 at a max when it comes to the products that we're going to be creating, because we're going to become that game development team. But yeah, it's just about fine-tuning. So safety inspector will be coming soon. These are all of our leads, so accept them. Still, I don't understand how you're still unable to find a fridge. Also, how many chefs do I have in here? I feel like I only need 1 chef. So cooks. 2 come in at 800 there. So meant to be dismiss 1. So 4, 8, 12. Oh, we're missing a 16 one. Hire a cook. Coming at 16. Then we shouldn't have any issues. So like I said, that support should be get blitzed through today then, because we're doing support 24/7. So there you go. Next one's come in. Take over. And like I said, the support gets done 24/7. And that SeniacTWO right now is being sorted pretty good. Obviously, we don't have the maximum employees in today because some of them phoned in sick, obviously. But then employees having trouble concentrating. So in the servicing room. So why are they having trouble concentrating? We're going to fail that fire safety as well. So posture. I wonder why they're having trouble concentrating. I'm not 100% sure. But yeah, this SeniacTWO is my big one out of all of it. This is what uses the most of our supporting powers. Someone unhappy with their job. Is it it's D1. Details. I feel stuck here. So are they just wanting good benefits? What's my benefits saying? Employee benefits. They have good benefits. Oh wait, do I not have this selected? Reset company wide. Do I do all this? Apply. You have good company. I mean, I couldn't give you any more if I tried. Do you know what? 2 months vacation. Apply that. Company wide. Christmas bonus. I'll give you 50% per employee. I'm going to be a good boss. Night shift. We'll give them time and off. Apply. Right, you can't be sad about these company benefits now. You cannot be sad. Right, we're happy with the support, so get rid of that. We're marketing like crazy still, which is still making me money. Oh, the expansion pack. We can end that now. So this is all I've got now, marketing. What you can see is literally what I've got marketing. So in terms of our balance sheet right now, in terms of bills, we're still. What's going on with the electricity right now? Don't even. Is it? Oh, it's the winter months, isn't it? That's going to be the reason. So we're still generating decent amounts of revenue. Dividend payments are pretty good, and that's because we own SeniacTWO Studio, which is had a nice little change and increase. So I could sell them and have over $1 billion, which would be really sweet. How well does the market? Yeah, so we're going to get fined no matter what. There's like so many freaking violations for fire alarms. I'm well aware of that. I'm well aware of it. We'll get them in a moment anyway. But all the marketing has been done. We're making good cash. I can't believe how well we're actually doing. How much do we spend on staff wages? So it's quite high, but we are providing also a bunch of benefits. No one's been educated yet because we're not really creating anything to make them research anything. Our teams have been completely dormant for so long. So let me just get in some sprinklers right now. So let's do like one there, there and there. Can I view the sprinklers? Yeah, and if I quickly select all of them and duplicate, let me just quickly get in all of these. So that takes care of it there. I'll add some in here. And I'm hoping that is enough. We'll find out in the next violation whether we still got issues or not. But all this fine-tuning has been pretty good. I'm quite happy with the fine-tuning that we've done. So, should we now begin and start creating a game? Finally have our game studio up and running? I think it's time. I think it's time we do that. Now, what I could do, I could literally take over existing games that have been created that we've done in the past. So the tank game, which is selling pretty well. We got Baby World game, which sold 100 million. Or I could just start creating my own games. But it feels like a waste of previous games. So like this Plain World Tricks 5, it's a plain sports game, which makes no sense. I could kind of cheat the system here. You ready for this? If I make a sequel, right? Hold on. But it's a game sports. So basically, I could create FIFA. FIFA's a sports game. The football game. FIFA. We're just going to call it FIFA. The football game. Price 75 we'll go for. So it is a sequel, so it'll have everything from the sequel, but we are not going to call it a sequel. So design teams, we're going to have D2, D1, D3. There we go. Development teams, it's going to be all the C's and then all the A's. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Using our server, which I'm still yet to rename. So this is what we get to work with then. At the minute, nothing really much has been selected. Massive multiplayer online will be pretty good. That will give it a little bit more expected interest and obviously use a little bit more bandwidth. We'll do some character customizations because that can be included in the expansion pack. Branching story. Okay, I won't do branching story. Mod support. So they'll enjoy mod support. We'll do open world. 2 years. Actually, we won't do open world. No. You know, we'll keep it like this because it's a year to get done. This will be our first little test. Our dipping our toes slightly into the water. So we'll go with all of this. Operating system. So 2D editors. This is... it was creating photo. I thought that was our one then for a second. So full studios in 40. So nothing really is good. So we'll just kind of base it off somebody else's until we create better versions of our own. Can I just cancel that? No, I've got to choose a tool, haven't I? Right, who's got the most users? You. Are you the one? Yes. So we don't worry about that then, because we'll eventually create our own. So active users. I'm going to go all the way down to Windows. Okay, maybe might be a bit too much. Remove. Add. So we'll just go with the most popular 5. Still 2 years to get done. I don't believe that for a second. Next. Auto balance it. Next. Publisher. Well, we're doing it ourselves, so we don't need to worry about that. And then develop. Boom. Yes, I want to get rocking and rolling on this. So let's bring this all the way to the top. All the way to the top. So it's multiple teams working on it, but the difference is, right, they come at different times of day. So it's 3 teams. They're all not working on it at one time to slow down the progress. And now they're actually working. They're going to start gaining experience, and we can then start to educate them and make them better employees. That is the whole gist of this system, the way I've set it all up. So now we're going to kind of get a glimpse into the future of how this is going to work. So this time around, work is being done 24/7. So somebody else is having trouble concentrating by the sounds of it. So is our design team back in right now? I believe they are. We've done our first iteration, now into our second one. And we just let this tick along in the background. Now the great thing is, once this iteration's done and we put it into a development stage, we can then create another game and have the designers doing those iterations. So we can have like 2 games simultaneously and everybody's doing something. So that's the great thing about it. So product ran out of sales, the Vector Maker 4, so order some copies. So I ordered 50,000 last time. I'll order 100,000 this time and hopefully we can sell enough. There we go. So, because other teams are occupying their... Who's this? Now we know other teams are occupying their room. We know this. But they shouldn't be in the same room all the time. You know what I mean? And that should get solved pretty quick. It might be that some of them arrived a bit too early. How's the car parking situation anyway? So they're parking. Anybody arriving by bike? Oh yeah, okay, quite a few arrived by bike. Interesting. Interesting. So, still blitzing through this iteration. We are making nice monies. Bills. Still spending a little bit on electricity. But it has been raining lately. Got good revenue coming in. Making good money off the dividends as well. 10% change. Holy smokes. And it's just happening for us, isn't it? It's now legit just happening. So, hopefully to get this iteration done. Again, they will be quite slow right now because it's all brand new employees with technically no experience. So it's going to take longer than what my previous team would have done in the last office. So that issue appears very... What time did the teams come in, by the way? It's all set up correctly, isn't it? So C1, D1, A2s... Yeah. A product run out of stock and losing sales. Trojan Choker, how many are you selling? Oh, you're doing pretty well. Okay, order copies. 50,000. I gotta set up my own distribution again at some point. Because other teams are occupying. It's here, isn't it? There's not really... This is probably the downside of now setting the car park support correctly. Is the fact that you get a split second where... Some teams and the team coming in and the team going cross paths for like a split second. So you're going to get that issue arising right now. There's not really much we can kind of do about it. A couple of deals on the go right now for some hosting. Are we making much money off deals, by the way? Yeah, it's a good chunk of change. It is a good chunk of change. And we're waiting for this final iteration to be done, by the way. And it hasn't taken too long. It's been a consistent progress. I'm not waiting for teams to arrive and to come in and stuff like that. This is the only thing that's going to annoy me, that issue would keep appearing. It's a shame you can't set them up like 30 minutes past rather than it be full hours. But hey ho. It's all good though, boys. No stress. No stress. So just wait for this design team to all finish up. So have we been spending money on education lately? Not just yet. Let me check out the teams. Let me just double check that I've got it in the HR management. Education levels. So, I'm just going to add it in again just to make sure. Education level. And hopefully we should start seeing some stuff happenings. But it could be still a little bit too early to do education. So waiting for the design team to... Oh, it's July. It's the month where everybody goes on their vacations. Okay, so again, not going to see much happen right now. But it's all good. So, still waiting, boys. They've noticed I haven't released an audio tool in a while. Old IPs. The G-Boy Connect. Again, not mine, so I'm not stressed. Now, where are we when it comes to top companies right now? We're still number 1. Oh, no, we're not number 1. Sorry, number 3. Oh, Dow Studio, who I own 88% of. Oh, my goodness. That's crazy. Right, we should totally buy another company and make them a subsidiary. We should totally do that, right? So, fans are going to notice that we haven't released a lot of softwares quite often right now. This might be the month that we get all these iterations done. This might be the month. Any of this marketing I can kind of kill off now? No, everything's still selling pretty well. Right, where is everybody? Do they have this month off as well? What's going on? What was going on then, boys? So there's only a few doing work who are specialised in certain areas. So it might be quite a slug to be able to finish this off. So read... Oh, only one person called in sick. So the D1 team, the design team, which is these guys, are struggling to work because of noise. Alright, we'll have all this go on in the background then, and while we wait in, let's see if we can buy into like a cheap company. So obviously we got to look at companies who are over 50% to be able to buy. These are the first ones that spring to mind, and they've got 8 million fans. So this might be the company to buy out. So products, they're creating operating systems, which we know is a lucrative business, and they've made over 2 billion big ones, or potentially over 3 billion. I can't really add that up. So this could be a good company who are... Oh, they're creating the frame operating systems. So I'm going to buy these guys out. So details. So Dow owns them shares, which I'll buy out. We then got to buy out these shares for 28 million. The takeover's 55 million. I make a subsidiary, and I'm going to put in 100 million. So let me just do that again. So 100, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3 million into the company. So they're now a subsidiary of mine. I've got enough money inside the company to kind of continue and tick along. The hosting deals have ended because obviously we've bought them out in that kind of sense, but they'll still use us. They'll still use us because that's, they have to distribute our products. And then at any given time, I put 100 million in. I can take 133. No, I can only withdraw, 100 million. But I'll be able to pull all the money out the better that they do, because their worth is that. Now, what was the company called? I don't know what the company's called, by the way. They're called Marco Ease Digital. Do they appear still here? They do. So we now know their net worth. So we've got to hope that their net worth increases. Now, they were 55 million. That was their net worth. And now we've doubled it because we bought them out, but because we've invested a lot of money into them. So it'll be interesting to see where this potentially goes. So we're still waiting for this network to be finalized on this iteration. I thought it was going to get done pretty quick, but I realized not everybody's fully qualified or skilled. So is this this team here? The noise is still bad, apparently. Let me view the noise. So it is, the decibels are quite high here and there. What I could place in the office to kind of help them out. Did it fall under decoration, those dividers? Room, office. The little sound dividers. Where are they? Here, little cubicle walls. It does take a negative hit then on the environment. But if they're struggling, then you have to adjust, don't you, to counter for it. Now, obviously, it'll be the same everywhere else in the other rooms. I don't like them, these dividers. Select them all. Can I change the colour of them? We've changed it to white. But you can see the difference. You can see it's a dramatic difference. So if I duplicate them. And then just see what happens. It does make a difference, don't get me wrong. So it should ease their concentration levels. So apparently I'm heading for bankrupt. That's not the case. I just spent money on buying a company out. So GFX edit, oh, doing pretty well. So order copies, we'll order 100,000 of these. It's running my printing room all set up. Oh, we can develop this, by the way, guys. So FIFA has reached its development stage, and they will now work on this. They will now work on it. We should really be thinking about marketing it as well. So do a press release for the marketing team. No one is competent in level 3 marketing in, say, teams. You wish to continue? Yes. Because you never know. We might get a level 3 who can do that. We've had some education happen recently, so it could be something that happens soon. So this is all good news. And we're blitzing through this as well. So this is really good. So that Marco Ease is going to lose money because obviously they're going to spend the money that I invested in them. So it takes time until they pump out a few more operating systems. Are they moaning about the noise anymore? I don't think they are, which could be a good sign for us. Employee is because of other teams occupying this. Oh, it's the other teams occupying. It's because it's the crossover. I might have to change that by an hour to stop that appearing because it is kind of annoying. Oh, where's my mouse gone? They went home empty-handed, the burglars. Good stuff. Very good stuff. But I think we'll end it for here, guys. There's a lot we've done right now. There's a lot we've done. A lot of fine-tuning we've done. I feel like I've now got more control over this company than my last one. That's how I truly feel. And that's how I want to keep it, guys. That's how I want to keep it right now. So, we're creating our first game. This will be an indication of where we're currently going to be going with this. These are all my leads right now. So, obviously, we're going to have to accept all and close. Raise their wages. We're going to have a fire inspection soon. Old IPs when in the public domain. All that good stuff. So if you're excited to see where this company is going to go in the future, guys, please smash that like button down below. And if you are new around here, make sure you do subscribe so you get notified when that next episode does come out. But until next time, I'll see you all soon. So good.